Hello and welcome to our March monthly haul video. Okay, so let's start with some merch as usual. Some Touken Ranbu straps by FuRyu. These are some phone straps or bag straps, whatever. There's a whole collection of them. But they're just limited to certain swords only, so yes, we'll do our best to collect all of them. So here's Kasen, Kanesada. These are the sword symbols. Quality looks really good. So yep, and there's Kasen Kanesada himself. Okay. Next is Ichigo Hitofuri. That's some nice color. Even the strap is pretty well made. And Ichigo Hitofuri himself. Okay, and next is Nikkari Aoi. So much detail. Yep, and Nikkari himself. Okay, next I found some Animate keychains. Again of Touken Ranbu. So here's Kousetsu Samonji. They're really adorable, and you can only buy this from Animate stores. And I managed to find some of them. They're so cute. So that's Kousetsu Samonji Tachi. Otegine Yari. So guys, the really chibi cuteness. Hakata Toushirou. The Tanto. Urashima Kotetsu Okusashi. Adorable. He's holding the turtles in his hand. Cuteness. Sayo Samonji Tanto. Adorable. His bored expression is just too much. Okay. Tarotachi and Yuudachi. Gokotai Tanto. Very cute. And last one is Tonbokiri Yari. Okay, next also from Touken Ranbu is a big acrylic keychain by Nitro Plus. It's Sayo Samonji. Very cute. Okay, next I got some big acrylic keychains by Ken Elephant. This is Doudanuki Masakuni. Quite big, and you can see the acrylic. Okay. Urashima Kotetsu. Again, Nikkari. Namazuo Toushirou. And finally Gokotai. Next I bought my first Shikishi art from Bandai. This is usually sold as a whole packet of like 10, but there's 16 to collect, and yeah, you kind of, it's all about luck what you'll find. So yes, he's my first Shikishi art that I bought that I like. It's Uguisumaru Tachi from Touken. It's like cardboard. They use this really for autographs or whatnot, but there's a lot of them, so I want to collect them to make a whole big poster, since I don't know why they lack doing big posters of Touken. So yes, that's his emblem. Next I bought my first manga from Touken, and yes, it's the anthology comic Touken, and it's basically a collaboration with Square Enix, so I thought it was interesting. The artwork is just phenomenal. The only downside is that it's in Japanese, but at least it has furigana, so it will help you read the kana. So yeah, at the beginning there's some beautiful artwork. Ooh, I like that one. It's beautiful. Yep. Hotarumaru, Aizen, and Kunyuki. Okay. And here's Uguisumaru and the Nikkari. And then starts the manga. It's basically some chapters like Hanamaru, how the anime is, but they're just different, like small cute chapters. And there's kind of a lot of characters, even Higakiri and Hizamaru are included in this, so yeah, very recent. As you can see, very tiny, but there's the furigana, so you can practice your Japanese with such. Yep. I've read that there's a whole collection of these, so I might try to collect them as well. Okay, so that's Touken manga anthology comic. Okay, last part I promise you from Touken is I bought this bag from Super Groupies. The last haul I showed you Ichigo Hitofuri bag and Yamambagiri Kunehiro bag, and I ordered this with them, but it arrived late, so I've included it with this haul. I use this every day for work, and it's quite nice. There's also a bigger strap inside. You can make the straps longer as well, so there's an extra strap inside if you would like to use it like that, but I use it as a shoulder bag, so still. And yeah, you can loosen this. Yeah, very cute. So yes, that's Wokurikara bag by Super Groupies from Touken Ranbu. Okay, on to some figures, finally. I'm going to start with the pre-owned figures that I got. It's Tony Chopper from One Piece, and it's a portrait of pirates from the Strong World edition by Toei Animation, of course. It's been released for quite a while, and I found it at a good price, so I said, might as well I get him. I have quite a few choppers already, but come on, he's adorable. It's from the Strong World movie. Yeah, I kind of like him. So I said, why not start to collect the set, since, you know, Portrait of Pirates have kind of like went downhill for me, since they're releasing a lot of bathing beauty stuff, but you know, it's like completely fan service and big boobs chicks, so it's a complete no for me. Anyways, yeah, so that's Tony Chopper by Mega House, Portrait of Pirates, Strong World edition. Next, also from the Portrait of Pirates line, Strong World edition, also by Toei Animation, by Mega House, it's Nami from One Piece, Strong edition. So here's a little spin. She's gorgeous. To this day, I only have little Nami. I don't have her adult version or the time skip one. So this is my first adult Nami. So she's a special. So those are my first two figures from the Strong edition. Yep, you can remove her vest as well. Her little pink vest. She has her crime attack included, and an orange base behind her. Yeah. This set is amazing, so I think it's best than the Edition Z Portrait of Pirates, since it's discontinued for some reason or another. So yeah, so that's Nami from One Piece. Okay, so next is a girl from Kantai collection. It's Yuudachi Kaini. Finally, she's released. She was delayed since October of last year, and I think she was delayed twice already. But finally, she's here. So it's Yuudachi from Kantai collection by Good Smile Company. Yes, she arrived with a dent, but thankfully nothing was broken. So yes, I panicked, but oh well, at least she's here in one piece. She's very dynamic compared to the other girls, so I was very looking forward for her. So yes, so this is just a box pin for now, because I already opened her. It's a very big box, and she was stuck in customs. Okay, there's the Kadokawa sticker, and she's a 1/8 scale like the other girls. She comes also with instructions, as you can see below. Okay, so let's take a look at her. This figure is very fragile. She's beautiful, but I still fear that she's quite heavy for such a position they put her in. So I'm afraid she would lean someday or another. And yes, she's very, very fragile. Everything. The flames are nice. I need to be careful showing it to you guys like this. Yep, she got her cannons. These are not movable, but these are movable. The little cannons here. A close-up of her face. I'm trembling, I'm sorry. And she was very expensive, I forgot to mention. I don't know if her price dropped now after her release, but she's totally worth it, you know. There's a whole lot going on in this figure. Even her hair is kind of like fading to a light pink from blonde, almost white. Then there's this thing stuck to her back. It was a pain. Not really this part getting stuck into her back, but this sailing thing stuck to this thing was a pain to get it through. I think her skirt comes off as well. Yes. For all those pantsu lovers. She almost reminds me of Sonica though, but she's amazing. So this is the back of the figure. This is very, very fragile. She has like antennae on the back of her shoes. They're really fragile. This also spins. Just amazing. For all those who love Kantai collection, I definitely suggest you get this awesome figure of Yuudachi. And she would look quite amazing with Shigure Kaini, which was also released and re-released by Uguisumaru company when they announced Yuudachi's release. So let me show you front. Amazing, even the eyes look so fierce. Very nice. And this is how they look next to each other. It's Yuudachi and Shigure Kaini, which was re-released again by Uguisumaru company, but I got the first release. Yes, she also had these cannons removed. Movable. And they look amazing, one next to the other. So yes, that concludes my monthly haul video for March. Hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, see ya!